You are the author of this statement that is dated the 6th of August 2021, correct?
Is it my statement?
Did you write a statement?
Yes, I recorded.
And you wrote a statement with who?
It was an officer from the IPOA.
An officer from the IPOA. In your statement, I can read it to you or I bring it to you to read. Okay. You indicate that CPL Mbudia informed you that they were at Muvari area, correct?
Correct, that is correct.
So confirm at the time of the alleged crime, you were not at the scene of the crime.
I wasn't.
And that you were relying on information that you were given by officers within your station, correct?
Correct.
Mr. Terrell, I want you to confirm to the court whether you were present at the time the deceased were allegedly jumping from the police motor vehicle.
I was not present.
You were not present.
Yes.
So your entry point to this narrative or this story and this case that is before the court is after information by officers, correct?
Correct.
And when you arrived at the scene of crime, did you find bodies that were lifeless or not?
They were lifeless.
They were lifeless. Who confirmed that indeed these boys were already lifeless? Who did the confirmation?
That is according to our own observation, but when the traffic personnel came, in fact, you could see, because I think even just the brain was out.
The brains were out.
Yes.
And confirm that before you went to the scene of crime, you had already been informed that these bodies were lifeless.
Yes.
Correct?
Yes.
And
correct.
that is what you found.
Yes.
So you did not interact with the deceased at the time they were alive to the time they met their death.
I did not.
Were you present during the arrest of the two deceased boys?
No, I wasn't there.
You weren't there. Confirm further that you were never on duty on that material date.
Correct, I wasn't.
When you received the phone call from one CPL in Muthia, in your statement you indicate that I advised them to remain at the scene and secure it, correct?
Correct.
That is your statement.
Yes.
Did you find the scene of crime secured?
Yes, because the bodies were still at the scene where they allegedly fell.
So it was secured at the time you arrived?
Yeah, correct.
Was it secured at the time you arrived, or was it secured at the time the traffic police came?
No, it was secured because there was no interference. It was already secured.
What do you mean by a scene being secured? Perhaps you can...
It was not disturbed. The area was not disturbed, and we didn't even have people around.
Very well. And what time was it? What time of the day or night was it?
I think it was around 2 a.m. or thereabouts.
2 a.m. Very well. So your evidence in this court is from the information that you received,
Correct.
because you were not present.
Correct.
And are you aware with certainty as to what transpired? Are you aware? Do you know with certainty? Can you inform the Honorable Court with certainty as to what transpired
I cannot.
that caused the death of these boys?
I can't.
You've also indicated to the prosecution counsel that you had interviewed a few people.
Actually, two. There were two. So
Eyewitnesses?
Actually, they claim to have been inside that vehicle when
They claimed to have been inside the vehicle. Are you able to identify them by name?
I cannot remember the names.
You cannot
I can't
remember.
remember.
Did you narrate or did you account for that information in your statement?
In my statement, I didn't capture it very well, but there is a paragraph where I said, according to the information that we were getting from the officers, we found that it was tending to reinforce the idea that the deceased person jumped.
But confirm the same is not on your statement,
I don't think it is there.
and there's also no name of any eyewitness in your statement.
There isn't.
There is.
There isn't, yeah.
Did you make any OB entrance with respect to this matter?
Yes, there is OB number 5
Number 5 of
of 2nd of August 2021.
2021. Did you make any other OB other than the entry of 502 2021?
It was only that one. There was none.
Finally, these 2 eyewitnesses that you questioned and interviewed, were they of male or female gender? Can you, at the very least,
They were
remember
male.
that?
They were male.
They were male.
Male. I talked to the male.
They were male. Your Honor, that is all for cross-examination on my part. I will yield the floor to Mr. Kianjakoma.